The Sony WH-1000XM5s wireless noise-canceling headphones are considered one of the best over-the-ear headphones you can get nowadays, and for good reason. They're well-designed, have great battery life, and good sound. But after 6 months of using them, I don't think they're the perfect set of headphones for everyone out there, myself included. And I'll take you through why that is, as well as who I think should pick up a pair. But first, let's talk about the good stuff, and first up is battery life. They're rated for 30 hours of playback with noise cancellation on, and in my experience, their battery life has been excellent as well as their standby battery. Noise cancellation is the next thing I really like about these headphones. As you'd come to expect from Sony, they're excellent, and comparable to my pair of AirPods Max, another pair of noise canceling headphones I absolutely love. And if you want to hear how I think these headphones compare against each other, I'll link to the comparison video I did of both of them here in this video and in the description below. Another thing I like about the Sony XM5s is Sony's Headphones App, minus the weird badge tab. The app is available for both Android and iOS and lets you customize the level of noise cancellation you experience, as well as the EQ. Those are the two things I've mainly used it for, and the noise cancellation is great in a variety of situations, from working in a crowded office to being on an airplane. And Sony's is one of the best. It cancels out pretty much everything. Next up, sound. Now, while I don't think these headphones are the absolute best sounding pair of headphones I've ever used, Sony did include two features on them that really does help you fine-tune the way they sound, and these features are the equalizer and LDAC support. LDAC is a proprietary Sony codec that allows you to stream higher quality music over Bluetooth and is supported by many devices like many Android phones. However, there is no support for it on Apple products. The equalizer, which is found in the Sony Headphones app, gives you full control over the EQ of the headphones. By default, I think the XM5s are a little heavy in the mids and definitely a bit heavy with the bass. So the EQ feature allows me to adjust them a bit to make them sound a bit more bright and reduce the bass a bit. But of course, how something sounds is a bit subjective. So if you have experience with this set of headphones, let me know how you think they sound in the comments below. Now, the next thing I really like about the XM5s is their overall design. It's actually pretty nice. They look better, in my opinion, than the XM4 headphones. The matte finish feels nice and grippy. The touch controls have worked very well for me. I also like that they included a bump on the left ear cup to give you this nice tactile reminder that you're putting the headphones on the right way. And their weight is great. They're much lighter headphones compared to some of the competition, weighing only 249 grams. Now, while their weight is great, overall, the comfort of these headphones for me has actually been a bit of a downside, and that's because of the space in each ear cup. It is way less than other sets of headphones, which means there's less room for your ear to kind of spread out when you put on these headphones. And I find that I'll wear these for about an hour before one of my ears starts getting sore because it has somehow started rubbing against the speaker mesh that is covering the driver on the ear cup. Also, the ear cushion material and headband material, like a lot of other headphones in this price range, is made out of a fake leather material, and it's not as breathable as I'd like. So after about an hour of wearing these as well, my ears will feel a bit hot compared to other headphones that have a more breathable mesh around their ear cup. So it really just depends on your comfort tolerance and ear shape, size, how much your ears stick out, to whether or not these are going to be a good pair of all-day headphones for you. And depending on all of that, there's a chance these may not actually be a great set of all-day headphones. It really just depends on you and your ears. The other thing I don't like about these headphones is their adaptive sound control feature found in the Sony Headphones app. With this feature, the headphones will automatically detect if you're sitting, walking, running, etc. And you can set different levels of noise cancellation. My WH-1000XM4 earbuds, which I love and have also reviewed as well, link here and down in the description below, they have this feature too, and for both devices, I started off enabling it, but over time, I found I just wanted to turn it off. And if you're mainly going to use these around a home or an office, the switching between sound profiles, while it does work, I actually find for those situations the home and office, like, this feature can actually be kind of annoying because each time it switches to a sound profile, it's kind of disturbing what I'm listening to. And this is especially true when you first use these headphones because by default, each time they switch to a new sound profile, you get this really annoying ding, which you can turn off, but it's not exactly obvious when you're wearing these headphones what is causing that ding unless you're looking at the app and realizing that your sound profile just changed. And the last thing I don't like about these headphones is their transparency mode, which with the press of a button uses their external mics to pump in the ambient sound around you. But when you're listening to transparency mode on the XM5s, it still kind of sounds like you're underwater a bit. And it's by far not the best transparency mode I have ever heard on a set of headphones. Although, if you are using these for work calls, one thing that is actually pretty good on them is their mic quality. And here's an example of how their mics sound. These are the brand new Sony XM5s. I shortened the name. The product name's too long. Anyways, these are how their mics sound. Also, if you notice, when you wear these headphones, they just stick out of your head a bit more than some other pairs of headphones out on the market, and to me, they just kind of look ugly. Like, no headphones ever look great, but these, for work calls, they're a bit much. So that's where I end up with the Sony XM5s. They've got great battery life, are lightweight, have a full protective case for traveling, multi-point connectivity, and good sound quality. But because of their fit, they're typically not the headphones I'm picking up to listen to things on. I think both the AirPods Max and Bose 700s are a bit more comfortable for my ears. So while these are a set of headphones that at the end of the day, yes, I would recommend if you are somebody that has ears like mine, just know that there is a chance these headphones are not going to be a comfortable all-day set of headphones for you. And because of that, I would recommend if you plan to purchase these headphones, make sure you buy them from a retailer with a good return policy. Now, if you'd like to see how they compare to the headphones I currently wear every day, the AirPods Max, check out our comparison video linked in the description and here in this video. If you'd like to purchase the Sony XM5s or any other device I mentioned, I've left purchase links here and in the description below so you can check their current price. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked this video and found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel to see more 6 months later reviews like this one. And if you want to further support our channel and get some extra perks, consider becoming a member of the 6 Club and learn more by clicking that join button below. And if you're looking for what to watch next, check out some of our other reviews on speakers, earbuds, and of course headphones by clicking on that playlist to the right. For 6 months later, I'm Josh Tedder. Thanks for watching.